there are some very fascinating things about Bitcoin as a digital currency. Rather than the current fiat system, Bitcoin has a finite supply, 21 million. Only 21 million coins will ever be minted and will ever be created. You might ask how these coins are created. Well, you have ASIC chips that are solving extremely complex math problems all over the world. Every time this group of computer chips tries to solve a problem, there's a 50-50 chance, no matter how many times it has attempted the problem, that it will get the answer right. Once a computer solves a problem, all of the other computers take notice, they recognize, applaud that computer in consensus for solving the problem, and distribute Bitcoins to the miner that has effectively solved this binary equation. Now, future generations of mining might not be so binary. We might not just be solving basic math problems at exponential growth rates. We might be solving problems like, how do we provide more effectively for public safety? What is the most effective way to distribute energy to a population en masse? How do we better provide for both public health and the health of every unique individual in the world? Why will people and systems change? Away from current government and from current infrastructure, from using traditional monetary policies and currency? Well, really, the change is already here. It just hasn't been fully implemented yet, but it's on its way. Blockchain and digital currency is better, faster, cheaper as a means of transaction and exchange than traditional monetary institutions like banks and governments. If I can send a piece of value, a store of value from me to you for less than a penny or for more than a penny, it's still more friction-free than having to go through both a government as a fiat intermediary and a bank, and the many layers of payment processing like Western Union that are enabled around this exchange of value across our planet. Those who benefit from entrenched institution will also see rewards brought on by the growth of emergent and exponential technology. And that is the fundamental incentive that we need to enable this new systems change. Once people who have been living in a system for years, who benefit from institutions that structure our modern civilization, like banks, governments, and other centralized entities, understand that they themselves can have more freedom, a better quality of life, and more time to do what they love and to create, using new technology, than they can gain from using the systems they're already a part of, they will change. At the end of the day, I think humanity wants something simple. We want what we are, and that is love and creation. We merely have to enable technology to have the right incentives to allow us to be free.